Hey everyone. So this is the very first tarot reading that I'm going to be posting, and I won't usually be shooting them like this, but I didn't really expect this reading to come to much, so I didn't film me pulling the cards, and I'm just getting started with tarot as well, so please bear with me, you guys. But I didn't record myself pulling the cards because I didn't think it was going to amount to much, but then this ended up being an amazing reading, so I have to share it with you guys, okay? If you've watched my channel lately, or if you've watched me on Instagram, I've been posting shorts about your divine masculine counterpart, or really just about your person, but this message is specifically about your divine masculine counterpart. So if that does not resonate with you, then please go ahead and skip the video. But if it does, and you're still having some disconnection, or not necessarily disconnection, but you're still having some confusion or some uncertainty as far as the connection goes, because maybe things aren't playing out quite like I was saying in the videos. I said he's back for you full force, or they're back for you full force. And maybe you're not really experiencing that just quite yet. So I did get a little further insight, and I have to show you these cards that I pulled. Okay, so the very first two cards that I pulled, hopefully you can see these, were the Devil and the Nine of Cups reversed. So the Devil signifies feeling trapped in unhealthy attachments, or perhaps in obligations, or just feeling stuck in some way. And the Nine of Cups reversed is disappointment, unfulfilled wishes, maybe thinking about how you wish your life had gone as opposed to where your life is at the moment. Okay, so those are the first two cards I pulled. But then immediately afterwards, I pulled these three cards here. So it's the World, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords. The World signifies a completion of a major cycle. So something coming full circle, something coming to a close, something finally resolving itself. And I think that your divine masculine counterpart has finally gotten to the point where he realizes that he's either going to have to continue to allow his situation, which is consuming his life, to at least to a certain extent, or he's going to have to find some balance, and he wants that balance. He wants to be able to fulfill his obligations and come in with the connection with you as well. And he's understanding now that that is a possibility, that it doesn't have to be one or the other, that it can be both. So then we have the Moon, and the Moon signifies intuition and a bit of illusion. So basically he's just getting to the point where he's starting to follow his heart. He's starting to understand that you can have a little bit of both. You can have your cake and eat it too, to a certain extent, at least taste it. So you can find some balance. And then here's the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords signifies mental clarity, a breakthrough. So these three cards alone, in combination with the Devil and the Nine of Cups reversed, this is kind of crazy right here. So then the next two cards that I pulled were the Emperor and the Seven of Cups. So the Emperor, I think we all know what the Emperor means. He's stepping into his Emperor energy. He's finally becoming who he was meant to be. He's finally stepping up to your Empress energy because he wants to meet that. He wants to meet your Empress energy. He knows it's there. He feels it. And he's here for it, you guys, okay? And then the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, of course, signifies choices. Choices, illusions, wishful thinking, things of that nature. But this, in this reading, this definitely signifies a choice, a major choice. He's made a choice, and his choice is you. He's chosen you. So now what we have, the next two cards that I pulled, once again, very interesting, right, is the Four of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So Four of Swords signifies, as you can see there, it signifies a need for rest. A need for rest after contemplation, a need for rest after completion of a cycle, anything of that nature. So if you guys aren't having a lot of communication right now, it's okay. It's okay. He's just taking a breath. He's just evaluating his situation. He's just coming to terms with the decision that he's made. to come into you. And then paired here with the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands means bold action. Rapid movement, things of that nature. So he has decided that he's made a choice. His choice is you. He's resting now because he's processing what he's decided, and then he's coming in hot and heavy for you guys. He's gonna take bold action, and he's gonna communicate his feelings to you. So if you guys have not seen this come in just yet, this absolutely is your sign. This reading is a beautiful reading, and if you've had any doubts as to where you are or what's happening or whether I'm correct about your connection, finally establishing a solid footing. Doubt no more, girls. Doubt no more. Or whoever. I'm just, if this resonates with you, you'll know that I'm talking to you. You don't have to be a girl. I'm sorry. But anyway, so yeah, this is just the best reading ever. And keep your heads up because everything is coming in for you. Okay, guys. Bye. Love you.